So good morning guys, good morning everybody. So I'm just waking up and my name is Ayomiko Simiola. This is going to be my first YouTube video. I really don't know how to, I just created my YouTube channel, so I don't know how to, but I'm going to try my best. And if you are a new if you are a new subscriber, I only have one subscriber, that's my husband. So if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy this video, because now I'm going to be talking about how I spent 243,000 naira only from Lagos to London. And because we had a stopover at Egypt. So at Egypt I got an hotel room, like not so this a standard beautiful hotel room. I ate dinner buffet, I ate breakfast, and I ate lunch. And even when we're coming from Nigeria to, don't let me give you the gist yet. So please make sure you like my video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. Please. So I'm going to make the video today because I'm going to Manchester to meet my brother. So today is Wednesday. Okay, tomorrow is his convocation, so I'm going to meet him today. And if I don't finish the video now, I will be adding the other videos that I make to like complete my gist. So you people should please please like my video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, welcome back. So let me start the gist. See, I have a lot of things to share with you guys. How my visa got delayed, how I got it, how I applied for my visa, and everything like that. I'm going to like give you guys the gist. But this gist, that's like the first thing I would love to share, because I'm very sure that a lot of people would like to travel to, a lot of people are even traveling this period. So I know some people want to travel from Nigeria to UK. So this video can be very helpful, can be very helpful if you like cheap things. I don't really like cheap things, but no, this one is so how it started was okay, I got my visa on a Wednesday. I got that visa this thing now, but that was another gist for another time. So I got my visa on a Wednesday. I think when I was at the TLS office, I and my husband, we were talking, like, well, his uncle was supposed to come and pick me at the airport. So it was like at the end of the month. I don't know when you'll be watching this video, but I'm making this video. Today is, I think, 19th. No, today is hold on. Yeah, today is Wednesday, 20th of July 2022. So I entered London on Monday, 18th. So I think my husband's uncle was supposed to come and pick me. So by the end of the month, because I was planning to come to UK 25th of July, because I was just supposed to come to UK 25th of July. You'll be available to pick me up maybe when it's not going to work. So I think that day I was not supposed to, that day I was not sure if I was going to like collect the visa, but I went to the TLS office and they gave me, so immediately they gave me like this. My husband asked me to like quickly book the flight. Maybe I should book the flight for Sunday so that I will leave on Sunday, and like 4 days or 3 days to where you want to travel, the ticket fee is always expensive. So when I opened I booked the travel start. So when I opened the app and I saw like the cheapest for Sunday was Egyptair, and it was for 239,000 naira. So immediately I booked, I paid, and it was 31 hours. Hey. 31 hours. And it was like from Lagos to Egypt is 5 hours 30 minutes. They will now have a layover, a be stopover, I don't know, for 19 hours. 19 hours. They're from Egypt to London, 4 hours 30 or 5 hours 30 minutes. So I was now thinking that, what am I going to do? Am I going to sit down in the airport for 19 hours? Like, even if I download a lot of movies and watch movies at the airport, I will still be very bored and I will not be comfortable. That I will now pack everything and stay at Egypt for 19 hours. Then after, I was start thinking now, how am I going to do myself? But that was like the cheapest flight that was available for that day. So I booked it. So I now went on YouTube. I was now searching for Egyptair, or people. I'll see videos of people that have traveled with Egyptair. But there was one girl's video that I was watching. When I started watching it, I didn't really like. She was not audible, and I just left it. But there was another video I watched. Then the girl said they gave them hotel room and all those stuff. So I was not thinking that maybe she booked for a like higher price, because why will I book flight for that kind of for that price and I'll be expecting hotel room? It's not possible. So so I booked it. Yeah, I booked it. Then I left the house that Sunday. My family members came. Because I was staying at my husband's house before I left Lagos. Yes. So my mother-in-law, my sister followed me to the airport. Shasha entered. That was another gist. So I entered though. We left Lagos to Egypt. I'll be right back. Okay. So let me just try and complete the gist now, because I've been talking for so long. And yeah, I went to eat, so I'm back. So where did I stop? Yes, we left Lagos and we went to Egypt. So I'm going to make a video of like everything from the flight, everything, the food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, blah blah blah, the second flight from Egypt to London, videos and everything. I'm going to make it, and at the end of my talking, I'm going to post it so you guys can see everything I got. So when we on the flight, they gave us food. Then I think from Lagos to Egypt, the plane that took us from Lagos to Egypt was smaller than the one that took us from Egypt to London. I don't know why, but that's that about that. So from on the flight, they gave us food, snacks, blah blah blah, drink, coffee, bread, brownies and all. So they gave us, when the guy asked me that, do I want, if you are going, please, in case they ask you, do you want fish or chicken, just say chicken, because that fish, I don't even, well, I didn't like it. So we ate. Then I think like 30 minutes to landing, they gave us cake and another drink. So you see a video where I didn't eat it because I was already full and I was pressed. So I didn't eat it. It was when we got to the airport that we were waiting. That was when I ate the cake. So when we got to Egypt, they collected our passports. Then they told us to line up. They started us to line up. So I think like after an hour, they now called us that they were calling names. So if you hear your name, you move to one side. So after they called me, they called I in my group we were 9, because I think we were 9 from the plane from Egypt, from Lagos to Egypt. We were 9 going to London from that flight, sha. So they called us, then they took us to the hotel. Man, the hotel was very beautiful. So they took us to the hotel, then they gave us the room key, like the card, then with one paper wallet like that, sha. So they gave us that, then they gave us 3 meal tickets. That's dinner for that night, breakfast for the next morning, and lunch tickets for the next afternoon, because my flight from Egypt to London was by 4 p.m. So that night, sha, there was this guy that was very nice to me. Oh, he said he loved my smile. He loves my smile. So, sha, from the guy told me that I can keep my bag with him at the reception, that I should just go for my dinner, then when I'm done he will take me to my room. So I dropped the bag, my purple box, I dropped it with him, then I went to eat. Man, you can eat anything you want, you can eat any quantity you can finish. So but I ate rice. There was rice, chicken, beef, and goat meat. They made the goat meat in like a ball, like something. So that was what I ate, but I didn't like the rice, so I just ate the meat, the chicken, and the goat meat. Then there was one thing like carrots. I don't even know. It was big. It was looking like plantain, sha. I tasted it. I didn't like it, so I just left it. So after eating, I went to the reception. So the guy carried my bag for me. Then he was like, that why am I making a video? I said, okay, that I'm making the video to show my friends, blah blah blah. And I said, oh, that's nice. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, blah 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 blah. So we shall talk like that, sha. So from there, I shall entered the room. He now told me that if I need anything, I should just call him. His name is, I've forgotten his name. So Sha told me his name, that if I need anything, that will be on duty that night till the next morning by 8 a.m. Sha. So that night, Sha, I slept. In the middle of the night, I was having constipation. Thank God that I had Andrew liver salts in my bag, because I bought some like drugs like paracetamol and all. So I had Andrew liver salts in my bag. So I used the Andrew liver salts that night. So I felt better. Then the next morning, Sha, I went for breakfast. I ate. Then I just walked around the hotel. Then I went back to my room. I was just praying that when I no go sleep, when they no go forget me for here. So Sha, I slept. Then I woke up around 12. So then the guy that carried my bag the other night, he told me that I should be at the reception by 1:30. That's when they will start like taking people back to the airport. So I left the room around 12:50 something. I went for lunch. I ate. Then so I met the remaining people that the remaining, I think, 8 people, because in my group we were 9. So the remaining 8 people, we went. I saw some of them. Then I told them what that guy told me. So they said, okay, we should go and carry our bag, or blah blah blah. So I carried my bag. I went back to the reception. So I've carried my bag. Let the journey begin. Woo-hoo. Yes. She my father. How much you go? Okay, so this is me and my luggage. Yes. Thank God I even got there. It was remaining only one space. When I got back to the reception, it was remaining only one seat in the bus. So I just quickly put my box in the boot. Then I entered the bus. Then they took us back to the airport. So at the airport. Most on it was, we're walking in a group. Oh. So I think there was one girl in front of me. Then I was at the back of the girl, and the many people were coming at the back. I don't know when those people left our back. I was following that girl, because when we later, we got to one place, maybe gate G or something, then terminal 2. So later we asking. I even asked one guy, said no English, no English. Okay, fine. We got somebody that could speak English. The guy now told us that no, that we are at the wrong place, that we're supposed to be at terminal 3 gate F. Money, hey, and that airport is very, very, very big. We walked later I got don't let me bore you guys with long story. So I got to the terminal. I got to the right terminal, then they checked us in like that, and we entered the plane. And from Egypt to London, in the plane was very, very, very big, and like we had our own personal screen where you can watch anything you want to watch. Then what else? They gave us food. It was really nice. So I got to London. I got to London, and that was it. And everything was just for 243,000 naira only. So if you're planning to come, if you like yourself, if you want to explore, you push your book with Egyptair. And I think the trick is book the one with a longer layover, because I think those that their flight was for 10 a.m. the next morning, they gave them only dinner and breakfast tickets, but they still gave them a room to stay. Then those people that their layover was for like 2 hours, they stayed at the airport. They didn't book any hotel for them. They stayed at the airport. So my own was for 19 hours. So they gave me dinner, breakfast, lunch, all those things. So I hope you like and love this video. Please, please, I don't know, but please like my video, turn on your post notification, subscribe and share. Bye. So that was how my trip to London went, and I enjoyed it. So I'll be making more videos. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications. Bye.